Moonlight Sonata. That was a slow rumba strum in my right hand. Let's go ahead and break that down. Take a look at my right hand. This strum is similar to the first rumba strum we learned. Let's take a look at it. I'm going to start with an A minor chord just to keep it simple. Right hand, watch. So I'm using that same kind of twisting motion in my wrist. I'm using the outside of my fingers to strum down and the upside of my thumb, the nail of my thumb, to strum up. And that mute technique that we learned in the first strum. So let's break it down into two parts. The first part is pretty simple. It's just down, up, down, up. Down, up, down, up. That's the first half. The second half is the mute. Mute. And then up, down, up. Practice that second half with me. It's going to be a mute and then the up, down, up. Ready, go. Mute, up, down, up. Try it again. Ready, go. Mute, up, down, up. Hopefully your string's muted more than mine. Try it again. Ready, go. Mute, up, down, up. Mute, up, down, up. So let's try putting it together. By the way, I practiced that second half more than anything else because the first half's easy. So it's going to be down, up, and then that mute strum. Ready, go. Down, up, mute. Up, down, up. Again. Ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Good. That's a little better. Ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So don't let the simplicity of the strum fool you. It's actually a very useful strum, and it's, even though I call it slow rumba, it also can be used very quickly. Listen. So I use this strum a lot. It's good to practice it slow, of course, and this tune makes it nice and easy. Try it with me just on the A minor again. We're going to try it continuously together. Down, up, ready, go. Down, up. Again. So I'm practicing it nice and even. When you actually use it, it's not quite that way. You'll see when I play the song. Let's go ahead and learn the chords. Okay, left hand. Your first chord is a G major 7th, a new chord. Take a look at that. Pretty chord. Got my first finger on the 2nd fret, 1st string. I'm stretching my 2nd finger all the way over on the 6th string, 3rd fret. And then my 3rd finger on that same 3rd fret, but the 2nd string. And finally my pinky on the 4th fret, 3rd string. Take your fingers off and try that chord with me. Ready? Start with your 2nd finger on the 6th string, 3rd fret, and then put your 1st finger on the 1st string, 2nd fret. Now fill in the 3rd finger, that's the 3rd fret again, 2nd string, and the pinky on the 4th fret, 3rd string. Strum it. I'm actually letting my 2nd finger slightly touch the 5th string so it doesn't sound. This 5th string is not a part of the chord. Common technique to let one of your fingers kind of gently touch a string so it doesn't sound. Shake it out. Try it again. One more time. G major 7. Eventually get to where you can just put them down all at once. Next chord. Let's call this an E minor. Make your E minor chord. We're adding another note to it. It's a D note. It's technically a E minor add 9. That D is the 9th of the chorus. Another pretty chord. So you make your E minor with your second and third fingers, and then add your pinky on the second string, 3rd fret. That's a D note. Let's go on to that 3rd chord. It's a C add 9. Make your regular C chord. Let's do it from that. So it makes sense. Make a nice C chord. And then put your pinky down on the 2nd string, 3rd fret. You can take your first finger off because it's on the same string. It doesn't matter. Wow, I like that chord. Try it again with me. Make your C chord, regular C. Put your pinky down, 2nd string, 3rd fret. Now your first finger, you take it off, but it doesn't really matter too much. Strong. Sound good? All the notes should sound. You're not really aiming for the 6th string, just starting from the 5th string. And now for the 4th chord. I wanted to teach you this chord. This is a D7. You remember your regular D7s? Well, this one is a movable D7. It looks like a C chord. Go ahead and make your C chord. And move everything up 2 frets. Now put your pinky down on the 3rd string, 5th fret. D7. Do it again. Do it with me this way. C, everything up 2 frets, and then put your pinky down. C to D, 2 frets, makes it a D, and the pinky makes it the 7. So yeah, this would be a C7. You can just move that up 2 frets. Now you got to learn to just nail it eventually. I'm just giving you something to hold on to remember the chord. So here's the progression. G major 7. Go ahead and make it. Strong. Go for that E minor now. You know what? Make the E minor with the 1st and 2nd finger instead of the 2nd and 3rd. You can do it either way, but I think this might be easier. Try it. I like that. And your pinky is down on the 2nd string, 3rd fret. Now your 3rd finger is free to come on over to that 5th string. It's a C add 9. And then that D7. 3rd finger's on the 5th fret on the 5th string. If you move it up 2 frets, it's an E7. Down 2 frets, D7. And all the way down, C7. Movable. Do it again. G major 7. E add 9. I'm going to do it with my first 2 fingers. Good. C. And the D7. Now 4 strums each. Ready, go. Do it again. Did you get it? It's okay. Keep at it. And C. And your D7. One more time. Ready, go to G. let's add the strum. Make your G major 7 chord. Let's do it. Strum. Again. Let's go on to that E at 9. We'll go to the C. And the D7. Now I'm going to do it without pausing, nice and slow, but we're going to try to keep up with me. Try to keep the rhythm. Ready, go. Again. Change. Change. And change. Now, that might be where you're at right now, and that might be as far as you need to go. But I'm going to play a little faster, so for those of you who are ready, or when you are ready, you can hear what it's supposed to sound like. Here we go. I'm feeling it in 2 pulses, and that's partly what creates that groove. It's ba da 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 ba ba da da ba da 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 ba ba da. 1, 2. I'm not 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a different feel. It's 1 da da 2 da da. Listen. 2, ready, go. Da, da, da.